What's up, guys? Stas here. So your boy's finally back. It's been a couple of days. I think about, 5-6 days since the last time I made a video, and that's because I'm officially married, guys. You see that ring right there? I'm officially married. We got married on Thursday. That was the 28th of September, and I haven't made a video since I think Monday, Tuesday. I didn't want to do anything, guys. I just wanted to soak in the moment and be in the moment, not do anything trading related, video related, anything like that. And we're back now. We're back. And the thing is, I'm going on my honeymoon. We're going on our honeymoon in about 5 days from now. But either way, videos are back for now. Then on the honeymoon, it's going to be a little bit weird. But either way, guys, we're back right now, and we're going to break down Palantir stock in this video, go over what the heck's been going on, some news we just got last week, my thoughts, the charts, all that good stuff. So let's dive into it. If y'all find value, hit that like button. Feel free to subscribe. And, of course, don't forget to get your free stocks from Moomoo, guys. Link down below, up to 16 stocks, each up to $2,000. We'll talk more about that later. And with that being said, cheers, guys. Of course, take a sip of your coffee, and let's dive into it. So check it out, guys. It's about 12:20, although that's not even relevant. The markets are not open right now. That goes to show I'm out of whack right now, guys. I haven't made a video in about a week, but either way, it's Sunday right now. It's about noon. If you guys happen to care, it doesn't matter. It's not relevant, but either way, the markets last week, I'm not sure if you saw, had a little bit of a spike at the end of the week. And of course, like I said, on the 28th, I was getting married. Wednesday, I didn't look at the markets. Friday even, I didn't do anything market related. But look, it looks like we bounced back on these days, Thursday and Friday. Well, I guess on Friday, we did see a huge sell-off intraday, but in the pre-market, we actually took out the highs from Thursday, which was at that time good for the bulls. Then again, we saw that massive sell-off, which, I mean, it got ugly later in the day. But the fact that in the morning we took out the highs from Thursday, that was a very good sign. And overall, we started to, stair-step out of the hole that SPY got itself into, on what day was this? Wednesday? Yeah, we hit 422 on Wednesday, and we ended up going all the way to 432. That was a 2.3% move there, at the high on Friday in the pre-market. And triple Q, let me pull it up and show you guys. This went from 351. Let me clear the drawing set here. That was on Wednesday at the low, and it went all the way to 362. That was a 3.2% move in this ETF. And it looks like here we closed a little bit on a downswing, no doubt about it, but we held a higher low right here. You guys can see that on triple Q. Same thing pretty much on SPY. So with that being said, guys, just a quick little overview there on how the markets ended up closing on Friday and more towards the latter half of the week, because again, I was not doing anything the latter half of the week. So that's a quick little update. We'll break it down more probably in my next video today, which is coming out later tonight. So make sure you guys subscribe, hit that notification bell, all that good stuff. But for now, that's what we're going to break down. And now let's dive into Palantir stock, which I want to go over some news right off the bat here. PLTR is the ticker. Palantir hit 1681 on Friday morning, and that's after just being at 1380 on the 25th. You guys can see here 1380 on the 25th, which was what? Last Monday. So we went from 1380 pretty much to 1680. That was a $3 move, 21%. And then you guys can see it kind of tapered off on Friday from 1680 down to about 1590 to $16 flat. But overall, look, man, this thing is for sure starting to gain momentum back to the upside here. And that's really because of a catalyst that we got on Wednesday. Let me actually show you this here. And of course, by now, this is old news to you, but what the heck are these two freaking jacked guys doing here? Holy crap, guys. Let's cover that. I don't even know. And it says, I recommend this app to my dad, and he freaking loves it. What is this, man? Either way, ignore... Ignore that ad, guys. We'll come down here a little bit. So Palantir Technologies, Inc. has won a $250 million contract with the U.S. Defense Department to research and develop AI and machine learning technology. And again, this news came out on Wednesday. The new 3-year deal demonstrates the company's closeness to the U.S. government, as well as its growing presence at the intersection of AI and defense. And of course, Palantir shares rallied on that news, yada, yada, yada. The deal for AI services will build on the work Palantir has been doing since at least 2018 for the Army Research Lab. And under the new contract, the company will conduct research and development services in AI and machine learning, according to the announcement. And a Palantir spokesperson declined to provide additional details on the contract scope. And of course, co-founded by Peter Thiel following the September 11th attacks in the U.S., Palantir secured its first funding from the venture firm of the Central Intelligence Agency, and the company struggled to sell its software initially and services to the government for the first decade, even suing the U.S. Army at one point to force it to be a customer, which is funny, before emerging as one of the small handful of Silicon Valley startups with tight Defense Department relationships, guys. And of course, William Blair analyst Louis De Palma said in a research note that the company's latest deal isn't likely to have a huge impact on its profit, particularly because services deals often have lower margins than software deals. But he also said the contract is a sign of the company's closeness with the U.S. and bodes well for its fourth quarter and 2024 revenue growth, which that is what they need to focus on. They need to get back to having pretty crazy revenue growth, which at this point, guys, it's no doubt slowed down. Of course, they're focusing on profitability as well on a GAAP basis, but that revenue growth needs to come back and, start getting back to what it used to be. Maybe not to the point where it was. I don't know if it'll ever get to that point, but it needs to pick up a little bit. And if it does, guys, if the revenue growth picks up, that will show in the stock, which maybe is already being priced in a little bit here with the move that we've seen since Wednesday. So you guys can see on Palantir, if I pull it up here on, let's say, the 20-day 1-hour chart, now we're above both moving averages. We have a golden cross. We're above the highs now from pretty much the last month, which is good for the bulls. And here on the, let's say, 4-hour chart, Palantir is starting to break out of the moving averages as well. Now, is it out of the neckline of the head and shoulders yet? Not quite yet. We're getting awfully close to testing that point, being about, actually, we already tested it, 1690, 17. We got rejected there on Friday morning. But if we retest it this upcoming week, man, and we break above that 17, there could be a lot more upside, as the head and shoulders would be out the window at that point, and momentum could really take it higher. Who knows? Maybe from there we start going, $18. Let me show you this. Extend it to the right a little bit. $18. Maybe $20 you can see right there, which was the high from a couple of weeks ago. That's where this thing could start pushing to. Again, if we do break that neckline, which let me set my alert right now at $17. Mark is at or above. And, we'll see what happens at that point this upcoming week. So before you guys click off the video, don't forget to get up to 16 stocks for Moomoo. I'm telling you guys, this is the best promo right now by far. Just use that link down below or simply go to stocksurfs.com/Moomoo. Once you open up your account and fund it with your initial $100 deposit, you get 5 stocks right off the bat. And guys, if you fund your account at least $1,000, you get 10 more stocks totaling 15 stocks, and each of those could be valued up to $2,000. And listen to this, guys, fund it with at least $5,000 for a limited time. On top of those 15 stocks, you also get a free share of either Google stock or Tesla stock, which again makes this promo a no-brainer. This is the best promo right now by far, guys. So use that link down below. And of course, that is an affiliate link. It helps out the channel. I appreciate you guys as always. So again, go to stocksurfs.com/Moomoo or just go down below, get your stocks. And well, with that being said, guys, I guess that's it. Follow me on Twitter as well at Stas Talk Stocks. Subscribe here on YouTube. It's free, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Cheers.